Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for January the 15th, 2020. I'm just thinking about the swoop right now. After a couple of bad days of swoop, yesterday I wore the hat, today I'm determined to be able to swoop it up and get at least a 3.5 today. Thanks, Kara. Appreciate it. That's good work. What do you think? It's going to work well?
Not sure.
Okay, well, we'll allow that to wait for the dramatic conclusion of how's the Landsberg swoop. But before then, give me a couple of seconds to talk about, I won't say it's a mistake of mine, but I think sometimes I emphasize an area too much, and nothing is black and white, and there's no single reason for something. So when we embrace the stigma, which is what I was talking about yesterday, how it's most damaging when we, those who suffer from mental health challenges, embrace the stigma, then we feel the shame and this embarrassment, and we're afraid that people will find out, so we keep it inside. My point was that the stigma is often most damaging when it's not the people around you, it's the people, the person that you are inside and how you see yourself. But a point was made by one Tough Mudder, who I believe we talked about yesterday. I understand what you're saying, but wanted to say I'm not ashamed, nor do I feel weak, because I fight this battle with mental illness. I'm worried that sharing my truth will bring harm. And a lot of people have that worry at work. I was built tonka tough and strong as an ox, just very grateful for real people and real support network. Outside of the reach here, there is no anonymity or privacy in a small town with small minds. So again, thank you. Working on me and stable, tapering 7 months now. So, and I was thinking, yeah, I mean, that's it. I should say it more often, but there's people that actually will cover up their mental health challenges and battles, not because they're ashamed of them, but because they know that people will look at them differently, and they may be worried about how their employer sees them, co-workers, friends, family, any of that. And my attitude is always, because this has been my attitude, which is basically, this. I don't care whether you see me differently, but that's easy for me to say. When I started talking about this, my career was established, my family was supportive, I was able to not worry about the consequences of sharing. And sometimes I forget that for some people, it's really difficult. Sicknotweek.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. So after, what were the marks, Case?
I think you got a 1.5.
Yeah, and a 1, I think. Was it that?
2, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I said, look, I didn't blame you. I blame me. I'm just in a swoop slump, known as a swamp. So I have the curler. I had Karen drying it.
A gamble, though. I'm not sure that's
okay.
Work.
So I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to turn around, and then I'm going to turn back. And you tell me right away. What do you think? Huh? It's pretty good.
It's quite high.
High is good. So, but don't try to make me feel better. So don't lie to me. What is the mark for today's swoop? Be honest.
I'm gonna give you a 2 for effort.
Oh, that's terrible. That's like
you didn't see it.
Yeah, that's like, miscongeniality. No, I don't want to be the nicest person in the room. I want to win the pageant. What'd you say?
I said good for you.
24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 4 days a year. We're here because we have important things to share. We have important things to learn. And because I need a place to show off the swoop. It's better than a 2. It's got to be. It's got to be better than a 2.
You go look in the mirror,
I will.
And then
We'll be back tomorrow.